Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Your Time to Shine, a radio show designed to help you explore your own divine gifts. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I hope you all are doing well in this just crazy, ever-changing environment. I know things seem to be changing really rapidly. I swear probably every 30 minutes there's something different, something new. So please take all the precautions that you need. Stay safe, stay healthy, and take some time away. Get away from the media, get away from social media, and give your body and your mind a little bit of a break, because I tell you right now, we are getting so bombarded with information. It is like information overload. And especially for you empaths out there, that's really going to start affecting you. So I ask that you just take some time and step away for a few hours a day and just let your brain relax and digest. Couple of weeks ago, I talked about a few things that you can do as an empath to kind of ground and to settle. So definitely use those, use those points. Go back to some of those big things that's going to help you get through this really intense time. So tonight, I wanted to talk a little bit about guardian angels. Now, we've all heard about guardian angels. We all know that they're there, or at least for those of you who are spiritual or who are who have any kind of a religious background, you know that they're out there. But what does that really look like? Who are these guardian angels? And a guardian angel really can be any type. It could be an angel, it can be an archangel. It could be a master guide. But when we come here to explore on Earth and be in this human form, we always are assigned with a guardian angel, so to speak. A master guide is what I like to call it. And we are all assigned this guide to help us navigate through everything in our human existence. And we are here to have, of course, the human experience and to learn everything that we can while we are here. But we always have this guardian angel, this master guide, who is always guiding us, who's always talking through us. And it is amazing if you just take the time to stop and ask for the help. Because remember, these guides are here to help us. But unless we let them in, unless we ask for assistance, they can't help us. They can't guide us. So we need to remember to stop and ask. Now, I have had interactions with my master guide. His name is Michael. Which for me was no surprise because I have ties and legions to Archangel Michael. So it wasn't in any surprise that my guardian angel's name was Michael. I call on him a lot. Now, you may not know who your guardian angel is. You may not know their name, and that's okay. All you have to do is just call upon them. Even from the simplest things, that you're driving and you're headed to the mall, and let's say it's Christmas and the mall is going to be packed, right? Before you get there, just say, guardian angel, master guide, I'm asking you to help me find a parking spot quickly and near the entrance of the store that I need to go to. Ask for their help. You will be surprised at what comes up and what comes through. So you don't need to have something big and major to ask these guides for help. All you need to do is stop and be in awareness and know that you need help and ask for their assistance. Because again, they can't intervene, they can't help if we don't ask them for help. So definitely, start using them, to find things in your house, to help you locate certain things. Maybe you're in the grocery store and you're having trouble finding something, right? Say, bring me somebody who can help me find this in the store, or show me something, point me in the direction of where I need to go, and then let them show you. Let them be the guide, the guiding light that you need. Even on your drive to work, you can ask for them to, clear the way so that you can get there in the best time possible and the highest and good for everybody. And you'll be amazed at how traffic will ease up for you as you come along. So, asking in your everyday things is so important. And you have to remember, as humans, we think, oh, we can do it on our own. Asking for help is weakness. No, asking for help is not weakness. It actually is showing strength. You are saying, I need some help. I can't do this alone. I know I can't do this alone. I can't come up with the answers. So that's when you ask for the guidance. You ask for help. And your guardian angel, your master guide, they're all going to be right there to help you with whatever it is that you need. So, use them on a daily basis. This is what they're here for. They are here to help us, to guide us, to make our transitions in life, our phases in life, so much easier, so much more balanced. So don't forget to ask and call upon them, because I guarantee you they are waiting to be of service, and they can make things a lot easier. So with that, we are going to go to our callers. And right now we have Jessica in Cedar Park, Texas. Good evening, Jessica, and welcome to Your Time to Shine.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. What can we help you with?
I was just calling to get a free reading.
Okay. Do you have any particular question, or are you just looking for some general guidance?
General guidance.
Okay. Okay, let me take a moment and tune in to see what your guides have to say. So there'll just be a little minute of silence here as I tune in, but I'll be right back, okay?
Okay. Okay, thank you.
So, Jessica, they're showing me that you're a very strong individual. You have a lot of fire about you, a lot of maybe even fire in your astrological chart. You are the type of person that you don't beat around the bush, but your strength is unwavering, and you would do anything for friends and family. And your guides want you to know that that they recognize this unwavering strength that you have. A lot of people depend on you. They really look to you for that strength, for kind of being that rock. And I'm getting the sense that lately you haven't really felt like you were that person, that you weren't the strength, that you weren't the rock. And they want you to know that that's okay to feel that way sometimes, and to not beat yourself up over that.
Okay.
Have you been feeling that lately? A little bit of
Yeah.
defeating? Yeah. They're saying again, don't beat yourself up over this. It's just a path, it's just a time. You're doing really great things, and you're still helping so many people. I keep seeing like medical. Are you in like the medical field? Like, are you a nurse, or do you deal with people in the medical field?
I'm
No?
like everybody's
Okay.
mother, but nurse, I guess. I don't know.
Well, maybe that's where it's
I'm
coming
not
from.
directly involved in the medical field.
Okay. Well, maybe that's what it is, because I'm seeing you. I'm seeing you in a helpful, in a way. Like I said, they keep showing me the medical and the medical field. So I think that's just your givingness, your willingness to help. Like you said, being the mother to everybody, right? And they're saying you need to maybe step back a little bit and give yourself a little bit of a break if you can. Again, if you're not energized and you're not, if your tank, is not full, excuse me, then you can't help other people, right? If your tank is on empty, which I feel like it's getting down there, right? It's not completely empty, but it's going down very, very quickly. And so they're saying you need to take a step back and you need to re-energize yourself, because you can't be that strong rock, that guiding light, that that brightness in everybody's life if your tank is empty.
Yeah. Makes sense.
They're saying, you're feeling a lot of the energy of everything that's going on in the world. And believe me, everybody all around the world is feeling it. But you are a lot more sensitive to that. And so I don't know if you heard me when I first came on, there's so much media, there's so much stuff going on, around the coronavirus and people getting sick. And for an empath or a sensitive person, that can be really, really overwhelming.
Yeah, you feel everything.
Yes, exactly. So again, turn the TV off, turn the media off, turn some music on, something that lights you up, right? Dance in your house, turn the music up and have a dance party, but do something.
Oh, not at the moment. We can't have any dance parties.
Oh, okay. Well,
social gatherings, no.
Okay, well, but do something, right? Do something that lights you up, that refuels your body, refuels your energy. With me, sometimes that's just as simple as taking a hot bath and just shutting the world out completely. So, something like that. If you can get out, if weather permits, if you can get out and go walk, and take a nice walk, 5 or 10 minutes. It doesn't take much, but just disconnect for a little while, and you'll start to feel a little bit better and a little bit energized.
Okay.
Hang on just a minute. So I'm getting a mother figure coming in, and I was just asking who it was. I'm not getting a clear indication of exactly who it is, other than it is a motherly figure. But they're pointing me to your mother. Is your mother sick, or is she having some issues right at the moment that you both are struggling with?
No.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Let me see if I can get them to clarify this then. Okay. So it's kind of like this struggle, this push and this pull of um, kind of like this feminine energy and this masculine energy that's going on. And usually we have a little bit of both, right, going on. But you seem to have a lot more of the feminine energy kind of overtaking the masculine energy, which is, which isn't bad or a deal breaker of any kind. But they're showing me that there's a lot of pull of this, of this feminine energy, which is firing things up a little bit. They're saying that is going to calm down. It's going to come back into balance. Okay. So what this is doing is it's just making you have this this fire in you that you don't know where it's coming from, right? It's this energy that's building, and it's preparing you for something big that's coming up in your life. Not a bad thing. It feels all very, very good. But again, it comes back to the self-care and in preparation for this change that you're going to be going through and undergoing. They're showing me that it's more of a spiritual change rather than like a physical change, say like a job change or something like that. It's a spiritual change that is going to be taking place in you, like a higher evolution, possibly. So all of these things that you're feeling is just kind of in preparation for getting you to the next level, which is really pretty exciting.
Yeah, I'd say so.
They're not really showing me anything else right now. Are there any questions that you have for me? Jessica, are you still there? I think we might have lost her. Jessica, thank you for tuning in, and hopefully you were able to hear that last little bit. Next in the line is Tessa in New York. Good evening, Tessa, and welcome to Your Time to Shine.
Hi.
How are you?
Pretty good.
Good. What can we do for you tonight?
Kind of worried about a few different things, like my health and my job and my boyfriend.
Okay. All right. Let me see if I can get any information on any one of those topics for you. So hold on for just a moment. There's going to be a little bit of silence as I tune in, and then I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So the first thing that they're bringing me to is your house.
Okay.
They're showing me like the house like busting at the seams, like it no longer fits. That it is almost like there's too much. Almost like if there were too many people in the house, right? You're busting at the seams. You need to look for something different, or possibly even a larger space. Are you looking for new houses?
Yes,
right
I
now?
actually am, because my place where I live now is actually too small.
Okay. So that's why they're showing me kind of that busting at the seams kind of thing. Um, have you found a house? Because I feel like that you've already found something, or you have your eye on something already.
I haven't. I've had my eyes on on one place, but I wasn't not haven't sure about it. A, a few places nearby, but I haven't been positive about them.
Okay. What they're showing me is it's like it's right there. And they said that you've even kind of passed by it, like maybe you're looking through listings or something, and you've kind of just poo-pooed it. Um, they're
Wow.
asking you to go back and take a look at some of those things. Um, they're telling me to have you keep your mind open. They're showing me that you have a real distinct idea of what you're looking for and what you want, which is not a bad thing. But
Right.
they're showing me that there's other possibilities out there that you're not looking into because of
Okay.
maybe some belief systems that you have going on, or maybe because of something from your childhood, maybe for instance, maybe for instance, maybe you don't want stairs or something because something happened in your childhood where someone fell down the stairs or something. I'm just using that as an example, as like that's how we get our belief systems, right? We're kind of brought up with them, we're taught them. But
Right.
there's something that is blocking you in your belief system to help you find that perfect house.
Okay.
But I do see you moving into something that is a little bit bigger. Um,
Okay.
and they're actually showing me that you're going to find something that's bigger, but it's even a little bit more affordable than maybe where you are right now.
Oh wow,
So,
yeah, 'cause that's one of my setbacks of moving is because I want to move because my place where I live now is so small. But nowadays it's hard to find something I can afford.
right, right. And they're
Okay.
showing me that they're helping you with that, and they're working with you on that
Oh,
as well. So
okay.
go back and look at some of the ones that maybe you passed by and kind of said, oh, no, 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 that's not right. That's not for me. They said, go back and take another look at those and really, really just stop and look at the photograph and see what you feel. They're saying use how you feel in your body to know
Hmm.
if that's the right one or not. You're gonna know.
Oh,
They said you're going to know. They're going to show you. Um, you're going to get really excited about one of them. Okay.
okay.
But right now you're kind of like they're showing me it's just like you're scrolling, 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 right? So
Mm,
you're going too fast. They're asking you to slow that down a little bit
okay.
in order for you to understand that.
Okay.
Okay, hang on just a second here. One of your other questions was about a job, correct? Or your current job.
Right.
Right. I feel like uh, there's some I don't want to use the word turmoil because that's pretty heavy. That's not what it is. But I feel like there's something not right in your current job. Um, Either people not getting along with you, but there's something there that is making you second guess being there.
Right.
Um,
Yes.
and they're showing me that there is a job move coming up in your future, one that is going to feel more like you. That's going to make you want to get up in the morning and get to work and get the work done. So it's going to be a really good move. So I see that coming up. So you've been hesitating because you weren't sure that that you were really feeling or seeing things correctly. Am I right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, your instincts are right. So your team is here to tell you your instincts are right. And it's time for you to look for something different and move on. Now, of course, with everything going on in the world, that may not be right now, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if you have it, you might want to hold on to that for a little bit. But when things settle down, because they will settle down, take that time to look and see what it is that can give you a little bit better feeling about yourself. This really isn't about the job itself. It's about how it makes you feel.
Right.
So when you start looking for your next job, you have to keep that in mind. Okay?
Right.
Okay. So, Tessa, we are coming down to the last few seconds of our show. So I want to thank you so much for calling in, and I hope that I've been helpful with the little bit of information I was able to give you tonight.
Do you see me with my current boyfriend in the future?
Yeah, I don't see that. I don't see that going. I mean, I don't see that ending anytime soon. So for right now, I think that is that's good to go. I can see some few changes coming down the way, but they're not really showing me exactly what those are. So,
okay.
But I would stay the course.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tessa, so much for calling in.
Okay. Yep. No, thank you.
Well, that does it for me tonight. Thank you guys all for tuning in. Catch me over on my webpage at www.wingsofsoulswithjulie.com or my 2 Facebook pages, Julie YeagerWalker Medium or Your Time to Shine. Stay safe and stay healthy, everyone. See you next week.